I'm just getting set up, guys. So I'm going to wait to see how many people log in within like the first like minute or so. We're about 2 minutes early. Just trying to get all set up here, get everything unboxed. Well, not unboxed, but you know what I mean. Out of the big box. Oh, hey, someone's already here. Nice. Welcome, welcome. It's much different than recording an actual video, doing it this way. Hey, Batman, good to see you, bud. I figured that, since this is my first time live, too, we can also kind of do this as like a question and answer period, too. So, hey, if you guys have questions for me, you guys just, you can type them out for me. Oh, man. Wow, 8 people. I was not expecting 8 people. That's amazing. Oh, Tim, I see you're here. Here, hold on. Let me find that one like crazy ass foil card. I don't even know where I put it. I think it might have gotten shuffled back when I was moving everything around. Because that card is like you said, the worst Pringle on earth. Oh, here it is. Look at this thing. Do you see this? Look at this card. How amazing is this? This is so jacked up. All these cards have been in my basement for at least a decade, probably closer to 12 years, because I stopped playing Magic. Oh, shit. When did I stop playing? I stopped playing with Rise of the Eldrazi. So if one of you guys know what year that is, I think it was 2009 was Rise of the Eldrazi. So I've been out of the game for a long time, and I had not bought cards since. So this is like just stuff that I had. I mean, I'm sure that some of my old decks are in here. Thanks, Will. So yeah, like 08, 09, somewhere in that region. So I think I started playing in 2.6. Yo, Chaos, how's it going, bud? Good to see you. You haven't missed anything. You're right on time. Yeah, because it was like 2006 when I started, because that would have been Morning Tide is when I started. And I played through the Morning Tide block, the Lorwyn, Eventide. I played all of the Shards of Alara block, and then Zendikar and Rise of the Eldrazi was when I was at my heyday playing standard Magic. Now I just do limited, as many of you guys know. Hey, Matt, good to see you, bud. I got plenty of liquid with me, so hopefully I won't have to take a pee break anytime soon. I'm also going to try not to smoke too much during this. But if I have to step out for 3 minutes, I'm sure you guys won't mind, right? If I have to smoke a cigarette. All right. This is weird because it's actually reverse when I'm looking at it on my live stream. So I'm going to do my best to make sure everything's centered. My setup's a little bit different for going live, and normally I put some of the cats away, so you guys probably hear a lot of cat noises. Well, they're sleeved. That's a good sign. Hey, Kirby, how's it going, bud? All right. So let's see what we got here. All right, so this is some Conflux uncommons. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, too. And these aren't like actually horrible because these were outside of the box. And I mean, well, they were in a box, but they're not sleeved. They don't look too jacked up. Deathstalker, you haven't missed anything. Like, this is like legit. I literally just started, so you missed nothing. These are the first 4 cards I pulled out. I'm sure you guys can see. Like, how does the lighting and everything look? Can you guys like see everything all right? Hey, Chesterfield, how's it going, bud? Like, you guys can see everything cool, right? I'm sure. I think there's a delay too from when I talk, from when you guys hear it and reply. So I'll get used to it. This is my first time. Cool. Thanks, Deathstalkers. Everything looks good. All right, so I guess I'm going to start like actually sorting this a little bit too as I go. So I'll start making piles that way, so I know where everything is. Because okay, so we have playset uncommons. So our first foil, it's Conflux. I guess I'll make a foil pile. Oh wow, look! I don't know if you guys can tell in here, but it's definitely got like dust and crap all over it. And if you guys see anything, okay, so 10 seconds delay. Cool. If you guys see anything of value, let me know too, because I'm not going to be sitting here fact checking anything as I go. I'm just going to kind of pull it out just for the sake of time. Because I mean, here, let me put this down for a second, because we got this box that I'm working on, right? And then there's 2, 4, 6, 8 other boxes to go. So I would like to do this all in one sitting. And I also, it's 5 o'clock here. I do have to cook dinner at some point tonight. So I'm going to try not to be on for hours on end. So I'm going to try to, I'm sorry, Jesse, for like all my international guys and gals out there. I know it's tough with the time differences and everything. I think I was just so excited to open this and like get digging into it that I was like, all right, I'm just going to do it now and let's go. So I was like, I'm going to do this tomorrow as soon as possible. All right, so we have a ton of sleeve cards, some unsleeved in here. Oh, here we go. Oblivion Ring. That's an old F&M promo right there. Not too bad. And I'm going to be like de-sleeving as I go. It's curled a little bit, but just double sleeve that. It'll fix it. I'm going to be de-sleeving as I go, guys, just because these things are disgusting and I don't want them floating around my house. So I have my garbage right here. All right, so we have Dusk Urchins from Shadowmoor. Like I said, if you guys see value, just give me a shout and let me know. I believe this Oblivion Ring's probably maybe like $10 probably. World Queller from Original Zendikar. I'm also trying to read the comments as I go too. So we got some. Oh shit! And I apologize if I curse. I do curse a lot, so I'm gonna try. I know some of you guys watch with your children and stuff like that. I will try to keep it to a minimal. My language. These are uncommons. Now what we got? Bird's Paradise. It's 1997. What is that? What set is this? 1997. And this one's 1995. So this one, it's not 4th edition. So I got 2 of them from 1995 and 1 from 1997. So if you guys have, I actually appreciate that you guys are here because it's going to make it easier for me as I'm going through this. I know these birds are worth something, so we're going to go into, hey, I'm worth money pile. This Deathstalker, this cost me nothing. These are all my old cards from when I played Standard. So this is just crap I had collected back then that I literally just dug out of my basement. Me and Andrea have been sealing up and working on finishing our basement because I want to turn my basement into my YouTube studio. You know what I mean? I want to soundproof it just so I'm not disrupting the whole house whenever I do one of these things, crib swap. So we were cleaning it out, and like I legit found a moldy ass box inside a moldy box inside a moldy box, and this was in this. So these are just all my old cards. Ale, you need a Jorga? Oh, well, guess what, bud? You got one. Hang on, let me put one aside for you. Shoot me an email. My email is jweb0825@yahoo.com. I'll put one of these guys aside for you. All right, so we have Michael Off from Shards of Alara. Nope. I'm getting all jacked up here. This is definitely way different. All right, so Identity Crisis. I'm gonna before I de-sleeve, I'm just gonna kind of go through them. Oh, Caribou Range. That's an oldie but goodie. I never played white really, but I loved white cards. Does that make sense at all? So like I'm actually expecting to see a lot of white cards in here. Another one of the original Ultimatums. Paladin and Vok. It's from, was that Stronghold, I believe? Again, I have no clue the value. Foil Michael Off. Oh, that's not looking pretty. That's not looking good at all. Yeah, we curled. We are very, very curled. But yeah, foil Michael Off. I have no clue. Because like I said, I dug these out of the basement and I did just pop a peek in just a couple just to kind of get an idea to see if it was even worth it. I wasn't sure if it was all commons and just junk. Excuse me. But I saw some rares in there. So I was like, cool. Here's a DCI Rewards, Rise from the Grave. Yeah, they are definitely half pipe cards. I gotta find a better way to do this. Okay, so foils can go up here. Rares can stay there. Day of Judgment. That's a promo card also. You know what? The curl is bad, but you know, a lot of these, you put these under books, double sleeve them and put them under books for a couple of days. Shit, foil mile worth $9. Thank you, Black Hole. Black Hole Sun. Won't you come? I appreciate it. Wow, there's 22 of you guys watching? Oh my God. I thought I would be talking to nobody. And I know that might sound weird to you guys, but it's to me, I still feel like I have like 50 subscribers. Like it's been so fast that we just kind of ballooned up to 900. I still feel like I am just the tiniest channel. So it just blows my mind that like there's 20 of you guys watching me right now. It's unbelievable. All right, foil unmake. Oh, 6th edition Wrath of God. I don't think there's much value there, but it's just cool looking. I love the old artwork. Dude, Chaos, you know you're nobody. Don't even lie to me. Devin, thank you so much. I honestly, I say it a lot, and I feel like it starts to sound stupid after a while, but I honestly appreciate every single one of you guys for taking the time out of your day to just spend a couple minutes with me and watch me open packs and stuff like that. I cannot say it enough, and I feel like I say it ad nauseum, and you guys are sick of hearing it, but you guys are just amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, Jesse. I saw that you guys just subscribed. I appreciate it. You're helping us get to that 1,000 mark. I can't wait to give away that that commander box to one of you guys. It's going to be amazing. Very cool. This is like, what is this? Chronicles. It's one of the reprint sets because it has the white border, so it's not worth anything. It's still cool though. Like I said, the old art, because it reminds me of when I used to play. Oh, that's a revised Swords to Plowshare, correct? And just yell at me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm trying to read the comments as I go. So I believe this is a revised Swords to Plowshares. Like I said, I loved white cards back then. I never played white, but I just loved the art. Grave Pack, common. Yeah, it's not common, pile. Whatever. Squee from 10th edition. Don't know him. And, oh, Western Paladin foil from 7th edition. Someone check the value on this for me. Grave Pack's money? Grave Pack's money, thank you. Someone check this Western Paladin foil, because I think foils were really, really... this isn't a rare, though. Grave Pack? Maybe this is before they did the coloring, right? So I'm sitting here looking for... I'm looking at the cards. Wow, nice. Yeah, I'm looking at it for like the set symbol to be a different color. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that's a common. And so any word on this Western? I think that this is actually worth a little bit too, because I think foils were super, super rare back then. All right. Next set. We're still in box number 1, by the way. Let me know if I'm taking too long or if I'm talking too much. You know, if you guys just want me like to start plowing through these a little bit faster. All right, so this must be my old. This is part of my old Jund deck. This deck was I got my first and only top 8 with this deck. It was in Philadelphia. I live in New Jersey. It was a Philadelphia 5K. Maybe go a little bit quicker. All right, cool. All right, so I was in a 5K in Philadelphia, and it was my first time ever top 8ing in a tournament, in a major tournament. I think I won a couple $100 too. It was pretty rad. It's the most success I've ever had in Magic. Nice. Western Paladin's about 20. Cool. These are all crap. I know that. All right. So now we have some land. But yeah, this was the deck I had the most success with. These are just basic shards, lands, nothing exciting. Basic shard lands, nothing exciting. Cool. And again, I apologize. I'm de-sleeving as I go because these sleeves are all disgusting. So, hey, how's it going, Arcane? Good to see you, bud, or gal, whichever is appropriate. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know and assume. But yeah, like I said, all this stuff's been in the basement for so long. I'm just all right. Cool. I was right the first time. It's a guy. It's a guy. What's up, guy? I'm just trying to get rid of all this crap because these cards actually really, really, really stink. We've been hitting some pretty decent stuff. Hey, Demicorn. we've been hitting some pretty good stuff so far. We found a grave pack, and I'm just going to go give you a quick overview for those who are just tuning in now. We've got a grave pack, revised swords, 6th edition Wrath of God, Paladin on Vok, a couple Birds Paradise, FNM promo Oblivion Ring, and you said that Western Paladin was $20 too. So let me get that in the actual decent pile before I lose it. I think I already lost it, guys. Anyone see what pile that went into? Oh, there it is. It's right there. I'm just an idiot. Oh, I got these too. These are just sitting here. I don't even know if we went over these. So, oh yeah, Cavalry Range. We did go over this stuff. So, all right, I think I'm set now. I have uncommon, common, old cards, rares, and money cards. All right, so this is not part of my Jund deck, but it's a foil. Oh yeah, I had a foil pile too, didn't I? So we'll put a foil pile. All right, so some swamps, and we have Jund Panorama. This is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm trying to make sure that, like, I'm trying to like engage with everyone and pay attention to what the hell I'm doing down here. It's actually a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. So there's my 4. Oh, Savage Lands. These should be like a $1 or $2, I believe. Not terrible. Because with me, what I do is all this stuff that I can't just sell, this will all go to Card Kingdom for credit, and I use that credit for revised dual lands, and that's where I invest all my Magic stuff at. All right, so we got Broodmate Dragon, Predator Dragon, Hellkite Overlord. And all right, I can tell you for a fact these two were not in my Jund deck, so this is kind of like a mix of a lot of stuff. Same thing with Violent Ultimatum and Goblin Assault. All right, so that is the first box. The first box. Panoramas, I don't believe, are worth much. Let me pull this crap back here so I can be a little bit quicker. So that's our first box. And also, I was talking to my local LGS, and he said that these things are actually worth money. Like these things, the company Rook went out of business, and I looked it up. Like the boxes are going for, just the empty boxes are going for like $16, $20 on eBay. I was like, oh crap, that's crazy. Hey BMX, how's it going, bud? You'll catch up pretty fast, I'm sure. All right. Okay, so put this here and box number 2. Let's see what we got. All right, we got more sleeve stuff. That's always a good sign. Usually if I'm sleeving, it means I care about it a little more than just stuff thrown about. I guess we'll go through this unsleeved stuff first. It's a revised land. I'll put that aside. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of revised lands in there because I was very, very big on revised lands. Mirage, Watchtower. There's a revised land. There's an Oblivion Ring. I'll put that there for now. Oh, this is a revised land right here. Oh, no, this is not. This is darker. It's also miscut, too. Do you see that? That's definitely a miscut. We got a Tempest land. Another Oblivion Ring. Stick that over there. And revised. Very, very cool. All right, let's see what's in here. I have no idea what this stuff all is. It's uncommon. Unsummon, revised. Thirst for Knowledge, that is, what is that, Mirrodin? Kamigawa Land, Spire Golem, 7th edition, Disenchant, Fate Spinner. That might be a little something. Someone look that up for me. Oh, shit. Hold on. Because this card right here actually just reminded me of something. I was talking to my buddy. Me and him were catching up, and he is actually friends with Mark Romanowski, the guy that did the art for this. So would you guys be interested, if I can get him, I'm going to try to score some signed artist proofs of his cards. Would you guys be interested in that? Like as like a future giveaway, getting some proof cards from the artist? $350 for Fate Spinner, so nothing good there. All right, it's a counter spell. Could go in the commons. Like I said, I'm just cleaning up as I go. That way, so I'm not making too much. I see lots of yeses. I guess that means you guys want artist proofs. Cool. Good to know. And Fate Spinner's just a rare. Oh, I don't know, Tim. Someone can answer that question. I thought O-rings were still going for like a couple bucks, but I could be wrong. I mean, the original printing, though, the original printing Oblivion Ring is what I'm thinking. Disenchant. I already jacked up my piles. I don't know where anything is. All right, I'm gonna stop keeping track. We're just gonna go through it. I'm gonna try to stop trying to keep track of everything. I'll just do that later on. Tower of Eons. It's a rare. Vengeance. Cancel. Skyhunter Patrol. There's an Ice Age card. Lost Order of Jarkeld. Anyone know anything about it? I do not. Remove Soul. Divine Transformation. That's a Revised Island. Kamigawa. Razorfoot Griffin. Not a Revised Island. Counterspell. I don't even know why these things are sleeved. There's nothing that great in here. Do you say that Oblivions are? They're all under 70 cents, so they're not that good. Yeah, promo's $4. All swords. I'm also trying not to miss anything because these things are sticking together. Vengeful Dreams. I don't know that card, but it's a rare. All right, so this is definitely a much less exciting box than that first one. I'm trying to figure out why these are all sleeved. Like, why would I care about any of this? It's a Chronic Scepter. I don't know. Who knows? Counterspell is $1.25. The cool things about this game, it's however you want to enjoy it, you can enjoy it that way. Oh man, this is a lot of de-sleeving to do. It's a pain. I think this is a revised Prodigal Sorcerer, if I'm not wrong. Someone can correct me. Oh, did I disconnect for a minute? It's revised. Oh, someone's saying that the feed cut out. Just give me a sign that you guys can hear me. Let me know that the feed is back on. Okay, cool. So we're back. We're back. Notice I'm probably bumping my cable, so I'm just going to move this crap over here, and hopefully that'll stop it from happening. Counterspell, flux is between $1 to $2. So we haven't hit anything stupid yet, but nothing stupid valuable. But hey, who knows? I mean, I guess we did a couple $20 cards, right? So we hit the Western Paladin, the Grave Pact. So we had some decent cards so far. Yeah, as long as you guys can see me, that's all. Cut for 2 minutes. Oh wow! Did everyone else experience that where it cut out for 2 minutes? Because on my end, it looked like everything was good. Oh. I can't wait to wash my hands after this. These things feel so awful. From just sitting for so long, they just feel disgusting. I know, I'm getting there, guys. I promise. I'm getting there. Almost done. I got little bit more to unsleeve. Probably about like maybe like a dozen cards to unsleeve. Then we'll move on to box number 3. You know what? It's not one of my videos unless there's some form of technical issue. I'm sure you guys notice I'm always like bumping the camera or whatever I do. I'm always doing something silly. All right. Almost there, guys. Almost at the next box. I still can't believe there's 20 of you guys here. It's insane. Yes, Arcane, I do sell everything. And everything I open on the channel, I sell. Everything that you're seeing here, I will sell. Maybe not some of the lands. I'm probably going to keep like the revised lands and stuff like that because I love lands, as you guys know. I mean, I don't know if you know some of you guys. Jesse said he just subscribed about an hour ago. Oh wow, look at that. There's actually some of these are double sleeve too, so I got to be careful on that. I'll have to. This is going to be a long process of going through all this stuff, but I do sell everything. And basically, what I do, especially with my when I'm opening like new current stuff, it's I open it and I flip it, and then I take that profit and I go right into the next set that comes out. So I'm always opening to sell to purchase the next set to get stuff to open for the channel. And you guys can always ask me questions too. I don't mind. I'll answer anything. All right. We're going for this box now because this looks official. Not a single one of them are sleeved, by the way. So I don't know if that's going to be... Yo, what's up, old man, MTG? My buddy, the Silver Fox. All right, so this is a lot of black, a lot of commons, all not conflux. Which one? Is this conflux? Yeah, this is conflux. Okay, so this is some bulk, and then we have Scepter of Fuge. Let me kind of slide all this real fast. All right, so Salvage Slasher. Oh, these are just commons. Dreadwings. 4 of them. Extract Demon. Yeah, Silver Fox. I broke into your house, and this is actually in your basement. So thanks for that, giving me some content. This looks like it's a lot of conflux commons. So I don't think we're going to get anything too juicy out of this. Oh, we got some unsummons, blah, 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 view from above. Yeah, it's like commons and uncommons. There's a couple foils in here. Inkwell Leviathan, Master Transmute. I guess there's some rares too, so I shouldn't complain too much. Oh, this is all, just found cards. So, hey, Andrew. More commons and uncommons. Seemed a lot better. This is a lot less exciting right now. Hopefully, we'll pick the next box. Oh, there's a mythic Mirror Sigil Sergeant. I don't even remember that card existing. And they got some more Scepters of Dominance. They got a foil one. Used to collect non-basic lands. I love all lands. I collect any type of lands I can get my hands on. I'm collecting it. I love the lands, and I open a lot of Scepter of Dominance whenever this is from. Mark of Asylum, pair of those. Some more uncommons. Now we're in white now. Celestial Purges. Court Homunculus, Lapse of Certainty. All right, so that was not that exciting of a box. Now these aren't Eventide. Eventide is like it looks like almost like a sun setting. Is the set symbol? This is right. This is like it's one of the Alara blocks. Is this one? I cannot remember. So that's empty. That's there. All right, let's try Let's try our second purple one. I don't know. It's I feel like it's like anything that rotates out of standard. Yeah, it's Conflux. Thank you. I feel like anything that's rotated out of standard is old. But then again, it's really not. Like, would you consider War of the Spark to be old cards? Not really, right? Shadowmoor lands. See, this is Eventide right here. There you go. That's an Eventide card. It's like the sun with a bite taken out of it. Shadowmoor. Corrupt. Edge of Divinity. Again, I have no clue why these cards are sleeved. Ashling the Extinguisher is a rare. Divinity of Pride. I remember that card from back in the day. Yeah, Lord Block was a really, really cool block. It's when I first got back into the game, from before playing it as like, a 13-year-old back in 1994. 94 is when I started. So I played way back when, and then I played again for a couple years, about 12 years ago. And I've been back now for almost a year. I think when did Theros Beyond Death come out? Because I started playing again right before that. I think I did one draft of Throne of Eldraine, and then it was like Theros Beyond Death came out. So it's right at that time is when I got back into the game for this third time now. I think we all. You're right, Max. I think everyone takes a break from the game every now and then. I'm just de-sleeving right now, guys. Like I said, so I can get rid of all the crap. So bear with me. Yeah, I'm old too. I mean, I just turned 39. About a month. What month is it? It's October, right? It's October. I turned 39 2 months ago. So I'm old. I don't care. I still feel young. I got my long hair. It helps me continue to feel young, I guess. Whatever. I do like these old Shadowmoor lands. Cradle of Vitality is a rare. Spectral Procession. I love this card. Great for tokens. Unmake. Blah, blah, blah. What is this? Like just some like crappy ass white black deck I thought was going to be good. Because it's not. Everstrike. Cradle of Vitality again. Hopefully Cradle of Vitality is worth something. Because I got a couple of them in Umbra Stalker. I mean, it probably doesn't bode well. I don't remember any of these cards. It means they're not really worth anything. Oh, nice. That's actually fast, Warhawk. Was it not? When did you ask me for the cards to sign? That was just a couple days ago, right? I feel like that was like 2 or 3 days ago that you emailed me asking me to sign you the cards. Yeah, I agree. I like the purple swamps a lot too. Nice bucket of fail. So yeah, we're all in that same general age range. It seems like 35 to 45. There's a lot of us in that general range, which is pretty cool. Yeah. You mentioned the purple land. It is that's rad looking. How cool is that? I'm super, super excited to find all those. Hopefully I'll have a one of each when I start going through all this stuff so I can actually, put it in my land collection. I actually have an entire like big binder dedicated solely to lands. And they're mine. They're never leaving the house. I love those things. Oh man, 12. Now I really gotta watch my language. What's all these kids doing in here? No, everyone's welcome. I'm trying to watch my language. I am bad with it sometimes, so I apologize in advance. And yeah, absolutely. What Max just said, man. It's good to know there's still 12, 13, 14-year-olds that are playing this game. Chesterfield told me the story that his son plays too. And it's so cool that, that kids are still playing this game. Like to me, being 14, 13 feels like an eternity ago. You know what I mean? That's so long. It's 25 years ago when I was 14 years old. That feels like an eternity. So it's amazing to me that kids are still picking this game up and playing it, It's so cool. Like all these cards came out before, like right around the time that Ale was born. How ridiculous is that? Oh, Beseech the Queen is money? Very cool. Thank you, Sam. Dig it out real fast. I did pull one, right? That's somewhere in here. I'll find it eventually. I'll find it eventually. I don't know where it is. I already gave up on sorting as I go because it's just going to take too long. I feel bad that I'm sitting here de-sleeving these cards as I go, but like I can't explain to you how disgusting these sleeves are from being in my basement for so long. They're gross. Way left pile. So this big one, or is it this one right here? Because like my left and it is weird in this. It's probably the big one. Very, very left. Okay. I'll just go do a quick little run through. I remember it's black and white, if I remember right. Beseech the Queen, thank you. Thank you. Going in the money pile. I appreciate you guys here to back me up with like pricing and stuff like that. Go back. That's expensive. Go back. That's way expensive. So you guys got my back. I appreciate it. All right. And the funny thing is, I have just like in that box that I found, there was this loose stack of cards. I don't even like. I'm afraid to even start tackling this thing. That's going to be probably last on today's agenda because that looks like it's going to be a nightmare to go through. All right, let's go with this guy. Oh wow! Hang on, it's not value. I'm just excited because I know which one this is. This is my old Time Sieve combo deck. We're just gonna because it's all the blue sleeves is going to be that. So we'll just kind of put that aside for now. How cool is this? Anyone remember the Time Sieve combo deck? Basically, I know you guys are here for cards, but I'm gonna tell stories as I go. This is my stream. I'll do what I want. So the Time Sieve combo deck, how it works is it's just all artifacts. There's no creatures, nothing. And you would play Time Sieve, and you would have time walks in it to get extra turns and take a lot of extra turns on the stack. And then your win condition was you would use Jace Belin to rifle through your deck, and then get this card off the screen. I love Time Sieve. Stop. This deck is so annoying to play against. I understand. But so you would get to Tezzeret the Seeker. And Tezzeret the Seeker, his ultimate was all artifacts become 5/5 creatures. So you would Time Sieve to get extra turns, use Time Walk to get extra turns. You get like 3 extra turns on the stack. Play Tezzeret, get him to his ultimate, which takes 2 turns, and open the vaults to get all your artifacts that you sacked for the Time Sieve back into play. Then you just swing in with like 25 5s. It's amazing. It's so obnoxious. I played this in like 2 tournaments, and people hated my face. It was amazing. This was my deck I would play when I just wanted to piss people off. And speaking of, this is Tezzeret the Seeker. So yeah. So see, untap 2 target artifacts. You do that 2 turns, and you can rock, or just 1 turn, yeah. 1 turn, and then you rock his ultimate, and all artifact creatures become 5/5. Yeah, Fairies was obnoxious too. Fairies was super obnoxious. All right, so there's my 2 Tezzerets. I know these are worth a couple dollars. And there's another Time Sieve, another Time Sieve, another Time Sieve. There's to open the vaults. So I'm assuming we're going to find time walks and stuff like that in this too now. There's my Jace Bellin. I forget how I would do it. I don't think I gave. Oh yeah, you know what? I would use the +2 because I didn't give a crap if the other person drew cards because it wasn't going to be their turn. They would never take another turn once I went off, so I never cared if they drew cards. I had 2 Jaces. There's my time walks. Look at that. There should be 4 of these. Yes, sir. Oh, Howling Mine too. Again, someone check the This one is from 1995. Oh, I have revised. Is this revised, guys? I think these are revised Howling Mines, and they're actually in nice shape. They're not all bent to hell. I think those are worth something. So if anyone feels like playing some pricing games, if anyone feels like looking up pricing, this would be a good time to start because oh yeah, that was a very healthy stack right there. That was a healthy portion of this unboxing. Yeah, these aren't that bad. The funny thing is, this Time Sieve combo deck. One time, I remember I was playing a tournament and I got destroyed, and I was so pissed off. I put this deck on my trunk. I was like, oh man, I can't believe how poorly. I remember I misplayed all over the place. And I was so mad. I put the deck on my car. I was putting my stuff in the way, my binders and stuff like that. And I get in my car and I reverse and I ran this deck over with my car. It fell off my trunk and I ran it over. And the cards still look pretty freaking good. Like it was these cards. I ran these cards over. Oh yeah, you can see this. Actually, you know what? Look at this Time Sieve. Hang on. This is great. You can see it. It's bent. Do you see like the crease in there? That's from me running this over with my car. That's funny. Oh yeah. All right, so let's get these puppies out of the sleeve. Right, this right here is like where a lot of the money is. No one really cares about open the vaults. So we got Jace. Yeah, only a true Magic player will run over their deck after losing. Yeah, that's when you know you're in this game. When you're so mad, you just like physically break your deck. That's when you know you're a Magic player. And it's my fault too. Like I said, I misplayed so awful because this deck was so hard to pilot. Like I would leave the tournaments and just be exhausted because there's so many triggers. Because like all the artifacts, it's like it has when it enters keep track of, and I just remember being so frustrated because I kept losing track of my triggers, and I was so mad at myself. These revised Howling Mines are nice. Revised Mines $10. All right, that's $30. Ain't bad. It's not dual lands, which and honestly I don't know if we're gonna find dual lands in here. I had revised dual lands back in the day, but I know I sold a ton of them. I probably had like 30 or 40 of them because that's, like I said, I collected lands and I collected revised dual lands because back then they were only like, $40, $50. They weren't stupid like they are now. Here's another, can you see the corner? That little edge? That's funny. That's my car. If we don't, you know what I mean? It'd be cool. That'd make for good television, right? And here's a couple unsleeved. What are these guys? Soul Kiss from Ice Age. Torchling from, was it Time Spiral, I'm guessing? There we go. And Realms Uncharted. Let's put that in the old pile. All right, what are green sleeves going to be now? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an old DCI promo, Path to Exile. Yeah, Phoenix. I would not be. It would not surprise me. Oh, Liliana, that's cool. It would not surprise me to have a dual land just smacking me in the face. My card became an animated artifact. It was a 5/5 creature. yeah. This deck definitely made people salty. Okay, so some of these Basilicas. I got a Terror, Ice Age Dark Ritual, Megalanoth, What is that? Is that time shifted? Time shifted disenchant. Friday Night Magic Hollow Sculler reward card. Colossus of Sardia. A lot of rares in this one. This one must have been like one of my. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know where I don't know that set symbol. I don't even know how I acquired this. Same thing with this. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what any of this is. Luminar Ascension, I know. There we go. Now we're back into stuff that I'm pretty sure I purchased. Hallowed Burial, Sunsinger, Mass Calcify, Soul Blast, Feral Hydra, Training Grounds. Isn't that recently reprinted? Training Grounds. Skeletal Vampire, Mirage Dark Banishing. That looks like a revised Sarah. Unmake is nothing. That can go here with this other Unmake. Conqueror's Pledge. Godsire. I remember this card. Salt Flats. Chaos, are you still here? Didn't you just send me a Salt Flats? All right, so hold on. Let me I'm sorry. I'm looking up. I'm seeing your comments. So I heard Training Ground. $60. Are you sure? And the Disenchant. And Liliana and Path also, right? Yeah, so we'll put those up there for now. Oh, look, another Open the Vaults. Just because, oh, I love these cards. These signed, not signed, the text. I love these things. I'm putting up here just because I love them. Voidstone. Oh, so okay, thank you. Training Grounds has never been reprinted. All right, so that probably is a couple dollars, a couple doll hairs. I appreciate you guys being like, stop, that's money, stop, that's money. Godsire 20, 15, 25, 20, thank you. Godsire goes in the money pile. You know what's funny? I feel like I'm just sorting cards with my friends. This is amazing. This is actually this is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. And not that I didn't think it was going to be fun, but I was like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't expecting this to be amazing. This is great. I feel like I'm just sorting cards with my friends. I love this. I hope I find another box eventually. We can do this again sometime. And here's another one of these full art promo cards. Love these things. And Zombify. Hey, Andrea. That's Pinbacker's my wife. Condemn. Crackdown. Is that Mercadian Masks? Story Circle. All right, so let me start de-sleeving. I'm going to try to read these comments as I go. Wow, that was a very, very good box of cards. Seems like we got a lot of like $10, $20 cards out of that box. And a lot of cards that I just, enjoy seeing again. That's why I got you guys here. I would have never known that Training Grounds was that much money. I would have found out eventually as I went through all these individually, but it would have took me like a year and a half. Crackdown $5-6. That's something. That's hey, if it's worth a couple bucks. Oh, these decks, Lucas, have got to be. I don't even know if they're decks. Like some of this stuff just doesn't make sense. It's just like a whole bunch of commons and uncommons that for some reason I felt like sleeving 12 years ago, which I have no clue why. But these decks would have been from like 2006, 2007 to 2009. So that's like the general age range that we're working with. Yeah, they're speed bumps. They're fun to run over with your car. If you guys didn't know that, when you guys were leaving FNM, when you have a bad night, what you do is you put the deck directly underneath your tire, and then you kind of back up a little bit. So your tire actually sits on this, then you gun it, and it actually shoots the cards out too. That's how you do it. Yeah, I really like those full art textless DCI cards too. I think I had a ton of them too. I probably sold the vast majority of them. So, like I said, it's just kind of like an extra bonus for me to find. And like I said, I am just de-sleeving right now before we move on to the next box. It's kind of feel like this. It's kind of like what Max just said of like kids checking their Pokemon boxes from when they were young. It's kind of how this feels. It's like I remember all this stuff, but I don't at the same time. But like a lot of it I remember, and a lot of stuff I'm like, what the hell is this? Why is this even here? Whew. Wow. Has it been 50 minutes already? My God. That went by really fast. Oh. All right. Let me hydrate a little bit. I got coffee and soda here, so I'm going to be all caffeined up. Oh, I might have to fix myself another coffee. All right. Well, good news is we got more sleeves, so this could be a deck. I don't remember ever using red sleeves. This is our 6th box, by the way. We still have 3 more boxes to go. Oh, sanity grinding. That's something, right? Why are these? That is so obnoxious. Guys, let me know if these like holographic foils. Can you guys even see the cards? Like, if not, I'll put this aside and just de-sleeve. You know what I mean? Later. Just let me know if you guys can. I don't know why I would think this is a good idea. I have well, I got a play set of sanity grinding. Is that worth anything? Play set of sanity grindings. I also somewhere I have a signed artist proof of sanity grinding. I actually like this card a lot. Back in the day, $2 each. Thank you. It's still, hey, that's $8 I didn't have 20 seconds ago, so that works. And then we have Sigil Tracer, Inundate, another Sigil Tracer, and then a couple commons. Oh, these sleeves suck. Why would I use these? These sleeves are god awful. It's like impossible to get the cards out of them. You can't see the cards. Yes, Sam, I mentioned earlier about those Rook cases. These things are actually going for like $16, $20 on eBay. Tracer's $2. Cool, sweet, thank you. They're going for like $2 on eBay, or not $2. I'm looking at $2 that Darren just told me. They're going for like $16 on eBay, $16, $20. So I'm just gonna. I have 5 of them here. I'm just gonna throw them up and like maybe put like $60 because they're all old and beat up. I'll clean them, but I doubt I'm gonna get all this crap off. But hey, I'll throw them up there for $10 each and see if someone will pay me $50 for them. I would take that. Ponder. Island, flow of ideas, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, every single card is foil. Look at this. Every single card I own is foil. I got a reserve land or a dual land here. It's foil. All right, let's flip through these real fast. Telling time. Cancel. A sleight of hand. I remember that card. Oh man, these things are actually they're literally sticking together. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing anything else here. Man, it's all that for a common. Is Thunder worth a couple? I don't even know. Like I was gonna check all the commons and uncommons later, but I appreciate you guys looking them up as we go. Ponder's worth a couple. I don't even know where the hell I put them already. Whatever. I'll put Ponder up here for now. We'll check them. Save the OG Ponders. You got it. Cool. Holy crap. This is actually really, really, really fun. I was not expecting, like I said, I was not expecting this much fun. This is great. $2 each. All right. Hey, you guys go straight to the money pile then. Anything worth $1 is worth, selling. Icy Manipulator, 10th edition. Drowner Initiate, Dissolver, some lands, 9th edition. Ice Age land. I like that. That's nice to have. I also like these Kamigawa lands too. Torment land. I love the old style art. I really do. Oh, we're sticking together again. Hold on. And Oasis. Or I'm sorry, Mirage. Mirage land hiding back there. Hey, there's a revised. Torment can stay. Not Torment. Onslaught. It's Onslaught. That's Torment. Man, these things are really sticking together. Oh, yeah. Mirage. That should really be. Hang on. Give me a second. Where's that other Kamigawa island at? I want that Kamigawa island. Yeah, Onslaught. I think I caught myself eventually. I'm saving the Mirage ones too. Everything else can kind of just wait, but I'm going to save all those memories. And we're ending up with a couple of memory sluices. So that one wasn't as interesting. That one with my 2 actual old decks, though, that was insane, right? Oh, this is just way too much work. I knew this was going to be like, this was going to be an ordeal. I figured this would probably run an hour or two. As I'm de-sleeving. All right, okay, so we got a blue, an orange, and I have just a floppy old Eventide box. And those are our boxes. Which ones you guys want to see? You want to see Eventide, blue, or orange next? I should have been doing this the whole time. Like, hey, you guys pick your poison. What's next? And I'll open that one next. Hey, I got one for Eventide. Give me the floppy. Give me the floppy. All right, Eventide works. Hey, Victor, thanks for stopping in, bud. Good to see you. You told me you were going to try to stop in. I appreciate it. All right. I got like 5 votes for that. We're going right for the floppy. I'm just going to bump the camera. Okay, finally got everything, almost everything de-sleeved. I forgot about these stupid lands. Ugh. Hey, there's a Kamigawa land right here. Oh, my God. We're almost there. Ah, shit. Look, that's all bent. That's all right. It's going in my collection. Doesn't matter. It's just a basic land, and plus I'm just going to keep it because I like basic land. I like lands, so I'm not going to be too upset about that bent corner. Eventide, and it's a life drain. Oh, you know what? Look at that. It's the white black deck. That might explain why I had so many white and black cards. You know what it was? I think that's what happened. I think when I first got back in the game, me and my buddy rediscovered it, and we needed a deck to play because there was like a PTQ going on. And I think they purchased these decks and these pre-constructed decks and just entered the tournament and were surprised that we lost so badly. We didn't realize that, there's actually like art to deck constructing. I remember that now. That is exactly what happened. This box might even be worth a couple dollars, in all honesty. An empty box like this. Oh, well. There's a progenitus right there, guys. That's a progenitus, the original deal. That's sweet. Oh, God. Reflecting pool. That's got to be worth something right there. How's it look on the opposite side? Hang on. Yeah, don't look that bad. They're sellable. Those two right there are sellable. I can sell those things. Ooh, Fissure from the Dark. That's sweet. I don't think it's worth anything. It's just sweet seeing such old cards. Red Mana Battery. Very cool. I think Fissure might be like $21 for Reflecting Pool. Not bad. Red Mana. Whoop. Oh, foil Reliquary Tower. I believe this is something too. Four Reliquary Towers. One of them being a foil. I think that foil one's actually pretty decent. And it's more simple, and I just like that it's not like flashy. It's like, what would you think of when you think of a flash fire? I would think of fire, like, just going across a plains like this. That's cool. It says what the card, what I mean? It's so much about it is great. All right, 3 for each tower, 6 for the foil, 8 for the foil, something. There's $68 for the foil. Oversoul of Dusk. So we definitely have more rares in here, again, as opposed to the last one, which was all commons and uncommons. Ben. The funny thing is, I don't even remember playing during the Kamigawa block, but I have like a lot of Kamigawa cards in here. Oh, God. Detonate. Bottomless Vault. Fallen Empires. That is OG Fallen Empires, the worst set. Many people will agree, the worst set ever. What does this thing even do? Okay, we're gonna see what this thing does. I don't even know. Comes into play tapped. You may choose not to untap Bottomless Vault during your untap phase, and instead put a storage counter on it. Tap it to remove any number of storage. Whoop. And for each storage counter, add 1 mana. Okay. Yeah, this is actually, the Fallen Empire. It must be worth money. Yeah. This is actually better than getting a dual land, honestly. Whoop. Charnhorde Worm. Card I don't know. Foil Conflux. Mythic Rare. Exotic Orchard. Malgaroth. This is actually the pre-release card, promo card. Oh, Siege Gang Commander, 10th edition. That's probably worth a couple bucks. Foil Conflux, $5-6. Thank you, sir. Darren, I appreciate you. How about that Exotic Orchard? Is that anything? The Siege Gang Commander. Oh, Terminate. This card was brutal. Love this card in my Jund deck. The best part about my Jund deck is you cascade into this. So it's just like, you play Bloodbraid Elf turn for a cascade in this or a Rampant Growth. So good. Putrid Leech, also part of my Jund deck. Sledge, another Terminate. Makeshift Mannequin. Orchard's $2. Ugh. You know what? It's $2 I didn't have a second ago, right? So they're not all going to be winners. I have an Upside Down Fireball. And Disintegrate. Another very, very cool looking art. That's sweet looking. Wisp Mare. Another Makeshift Mannequin. Cloud Goat Ranger. Seething Song. That's what is that? Is that Mirrodin? Prison Term. And this, we're hitting uncommons now. We're getting out of the good stuff. Anathemancer, I think, is $1. Actually, as an uncommon. I think Anathemancer is $1. Mahamati Jin from 9th edition. Sweet. Another Terminate. Oh, Ancient Ziggurat. These are a couple bucks too, if I remember correctly. And I was assuming I'd have more. Normally, like when I see something like that, I'm going to have a couple of them in a row. Ruptured Spire. And a couple of them. Yep. Hey, Disintegrate. Ziggurat, $3. Hang on a second. All I heard is I just threw $12 on the table. Anything for ruptured spire? Spire? I don't think so because it's common, right? Yeah. Don't even bother. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Same thing with this, like this kind of stuff. Disintegrate's not worth anything. Incinerate. Fireball. Beautiful revised fireball. Terror. Fallen Angel. That's not. Drudgies. Felden's Cane. What is that? Is that Antiquities? I don't even know. It's been so long. There's another rare at least. Sunseeker. Chronicle. Oh yes, right. No, you're right. Chronicles. It's white bordered. Yeah. There's a comment. It's white bordered. It's white bordered. Ain't nothing. I have Rune Halo. Great. This is the OG. It might be worth a little bit more than all the reprints. Conquer. Gain control of target land for 5 mana. Oh, that's cool. I like this art. Again, like a lot of this stuff isn't worth much. I just really like it, and it brings back. I remember opening this out of a pack. You know what I mean? It just brings you way back, and it's like, oh so good. Shatterstorm. Pestilence. And the Fallen, also from Chronicles, obviously. It's not the Dark, unfortunately. Demonic Hordes. And for some reason, there's just an angel token in the back because, why not? Sure, there's just an angel token floating around. Just trying to put this in some semblance of order. Angel token, 14 cents. That's it. I'm retiring. I'm gone. You guys are never going to see me again. I'm out. I'm retiring off of that angel token. Cool. And this is just going to go here. All right. Grabbing it random again. We're back to random. Again, it's sleeved. I'm actually curious. Are they both sleeved? Oh, who wants some dice? We'll go through this because this is much smaller. Who wants dice? Is there anything of... So I have an original Zendikar D20. That's a Conflux. And then we have... Is that Time Spiral? Future Sight? No, Demonic Hordes. Oh, was it? Oh, Demonic Hordes. It might have been revised, actually. Let's check on the Demonic Hordes real fast. Yeah, that's revised. That is revised. Good call on that. And this is Eventide. Kamigawa, Mind Rack Liege. Might be worth a couple dollars. Just putting the lands I want to collect off to the side here. Wow, a lot of revised lands. I think they're only like a quarter, unfortunately. Snow-covered mountain. Wow, this is extremely crisp for just being outside of a sleeve. Not in a box. Like they weren't even in a box. Or in a deck case. They were just thrown inside the box. It's a very, very nice looking island for being kept that way for so long. Jared, enjoy your dinner. Thanks so much for watching. Some uncommon, other lands. Commons, uncommons. Nothing too exciting out of the pile yet. That's a John Avon land, by the way. There we go. Another revised. Darren, thanks so much for stopping by, bud. Enjoy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you watching. All right, so I got this. All right, Beacon of anyone, Beacon of Destruction worth anything? I don't even know what set that is, by the way. Is that Scourge? Beacon of Destruction. I don't know the card. Vicious Shadows, another rare. Treetop Village for. Hang on, this is sleeved, and it's there's cards behind it. I wonder if it's more Treetop Villages. Fifth Dawn, that was? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, it's a bunch of Treetop Villages for some reason. Hang on, I'm coming back. Yeah, Beacon's 37 cents. Great. Yeah, whatever. It's still rares. I can bulk those out. And again, I don't even know what set this is. I'm just flying. Oh, look at that. An OG Zendikar land. That's pretty sweet. Don't mind me. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to give my voice a little bit of a break. It's not every day I talk for an hour and 15 minutes straight. So I'm just trying to give my throat a little bit of a rest. I should probably actually take a sip of beverage. Hold on. Menmite? I'll have to go back for that. I think I flipped through it too fast. I don't even know where that was. These are just like explaining the shards blocks. It has like their keyword. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, this is going to take me forever to push through and catalog all this stuff. All right, cool. I'll have to go back and find the Mennonites. I'm gonna keep attacking this stack here. Of course, it's gonna be all upside down now. Okay. Oh my God, these things like literally are just stuck together. Ugh, it's awful. Oh my God, I actually have to put it down. Hold on. Can you guys see this? They're just like stuck together. Thieving Magpie. Oh, wow. There's another Onslaught Island. Oh, okay. So that's a time-shifted Prodigal Sorcerer foil. I know that's a little something. I don't think it's much, but it's something. Now it looks like we're in Shards of Alara Commons. Lots of commons. Lots of commons. Hey, I saw an uncommon in there somewhere, but I'm not going to go back. We're already flying through M10. Good Lord. I don't even remember these arts. Let me see them, though. I like them. There's a Kamigawa, couple Kamigawa lands thrown in there for good taste. Wow. There's just so much going on. Those are my lands. This is crap that I have to sort and see what's worth a penny and what's not. Time shifted Timmy's only $1. It's cool looking. Got some more mountains. A lot of mountains. A lot of M10 lands. Back to these terrible sleeves. I can't do anything with these sleeves. I have to put everything down and like reset. They're like literally sticking together. All right, so we're gonna play this game now. Lonely Sandbar. It's a revised land. Man, these things are sticking together. Don't even worry about it, old men. Don't worry about it. You guys, it's a live stream. You guys come and go as you please. I don't expect any of you guys to sit with me for an hour plus. If you guys made it this far and you've been here since the beginning, God bless you. Because man, this has been a long process. I'm gonna feel really bad if I don't like hit like a stupid big card. But I mean, for those of you guys have been watching, I feel like we hit some actually pretty decent value out of this so far, right? I think we're looking at a couple $100 worth of cards. Shadowmoor, Onslaughts. Well, the good thing is it doesn't look like there's anything too valuable in that pile that was just kind of stuck and just thrown about, which is kind of good because Twiddle. Because these cards were not very well protected. They were just kind of there. We say these Mind Rack Leisure are worth anything? I don't know. It don't matter. It does not matter. Yeah, all the cards are sticking together. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with these things. I don't know if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I showed these cards how much I love them. Diabolical Vision. That's Ice Age. Archivist. Plagiarize. Ice Flow. Yeah, get the black light out. Let's test these cards. But you're right. It's such good art. Look at this. Like just look at the Ice Flow. Look how sweet that looks. They don't make art like that anymore. It's a shame too, because I love the old. They should do a set where it's just like old school art like that, where it's all hand drawn for the most part. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of that's hand drawn, especially back in the '90s. But what were you drawing with computer wise in the 1990s, early the mid 1990s? You know what I mean? So I'm assuming it's all hand drawn, which makes it even more impressive because I can't draw worth a damn. I'll do it later. You notice I stopped de-sleeving, by the way, because I got too lazy with it. There's just too much going on. There's a lot of cards to deal with. What box is this? I thought I went through everything. I did not. All right, so we have another box. We have a bonus box now. This is I have this one over here, but I forgot all about this one. I don't even know it was here. So we got a bonus box going on. No Flow. Old Men. It was Ice Flow. Ice Age. Another Ice Age land. Cards are filthy. Can you see that? And bonus box. I thought I was almost done. I was like, oh man, pretty soon I can shut the hell up, and I can't wait. Apparently, I'm not shutting the hell up anytime soon. We still have 2 more to go. Well, this and 1 more to go. Don't mind me. I'm filtering back just to get some of the lands I want to collect. Always love revised lands. Kamigawa. Purple lands are nice. A lot of these lands are really cool. I'll just go through all these later too. All right, so it's a bunch of empty sleeves. What the hell is this? Look at this dork. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I forgot about these. They used to have cards with like the pro players and stuff like that. Oh, that's funny. He's from Richmond, Virginia. He's a couple years younger than me. Okay. My favorite basic land, Phoenix, is the unhinged. Hang on one second. Hang on. I think I actually have it right here. Hold on. Oh my God, my leg fell asleep. I've been sitting way too long. Let me see if I have this thing handy. If I don't, we'll just move on. I got it somewhere. And I got stuff all over the freaking place. Hold on. I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere. I found it. I got it. This is my favorite basic land art of all time. Hinged version. I sold it for like $70 at the time, and I was so glad they reprinted it because I absolutely instantly regretted selling this card. So I'm so happy to have it. I don't care that it's a reprint because the art is just so good. That is my favorite basic land art of all time. And I hope that was worth the minute of me fumbling around looking for it. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna have to wash my hands after this. These things are disgusting. All right, so that's a bummer. All the sleeves are empty. Wow, these things actually just stink. I might just throw these directly into the garbage. I feel like this. Yeah, I feel like whatever this was in, these got the worst of it. So, and it looks like there's nothing really good in here. I'll keep the foil just in case, but these things stink. They're going straight in the garbage. All right, so what am I even looking at? I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. There's so much here. I keep my pro player. Well, look at another guy. Look at Dave Humphries. He wore his suit and everything. This guy's like freaking like LL Cool J wearing a freaking tracksuit, and this guy has his suit on. At least he dressed nice for that. Jeez, come on, guy, you're gonna be on a card. Put on a shirt and tie. I'm just like reading this guy. He's born in the 70s. He's an old timer like us. That's funny. All right, now I think we're on to the last box. We are. This is officially the last pack of this. That's good. I said I wanted to keep it between like an hour and 2 hours, and it looks like it's going to be right around that like hour and a half mark. Oh, I am so tired. By the way, this is actually more exhausting. Oh, look at that foil Mirrodin Plains. That could be something. Put that in the possible pile. A couple pacifisms. Chesterfield, thanks so much for hanging out for so long. Thank you so much. Enjoy those cards, by the way. Like I was not planning on this being like an Olympic event of me just talking for an hour and a half was going to actually like tire me out. Oh, nice. There's a Ice Age land that absolutely will go in the collection. Fountain of Youth. Cleansing Fire. I don't know that card, but it's that's pretty. It's a rare. I haven't seen a rare in a little bit. These last couple of boxes have just been kind of like meh. Soul Scour. Luminous Angel. Kami. I know. I like these lands a lot. I'm gonna go through all these basics because I feel like there is value in some of these. I like these Ice Age lands a lot too. I'm sure you're noticing. I'm like kind of like de-sleeving them as I go and putting them in the hey, that's my collection pile. Disenchants. Yeah, a lot of these things haven't been great. I was hoping for a little bit more fire out of this, but hey, what can you do? It was an adventure that we all went on, and we're still not done. Maybe there's the last card is a dual land. Make everyone make us wait to the very end. I mean, we're at this point now. I highly doubt we're going to find a dual land, and we have not. But man, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy to do. I don't know about you guys. I could absolutely use a break. Oh man. Well, first off, I want to say, a lot of you guys really hung in there for like the length of this, and I really appreciate that. I mean, I know it's hard enough sometimes just to sit down and watch a 5-minute video. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a quick little recap of all like the decent cards. Let's kind of go through. This is all stuff that is worth a couple bucks. But like I said, sometimes it's hard just to sit down and watch, like a 5-minute video. It's like, and trust me, I'm guilty too, because I'm MTG Peddler, but I watch videos too. I love watching openings and stuff like that. And I get so busy. It's just like man, I haven't watched any of my buddies' channels. Like I always try to help out, because like if my friends are doing this too, then they know what I know. It's like, you really need like all the watch time you can get. It really, really helps. It makes it it makes it easier to monetize and stuff like that. So it's like, I always want to help out the community and just be there to support everyone and support all the channels. But it's like, sometimes I can't find 10 minutes in my day. Sometimes I'll just have a video playing while I'm in the shower. I'm not even watching it. I'm just sitting, letting it run. So someone's getting some screen time from me. You know what I mean? So it's like you guys sitting here for like an hour and a half with me. That's incredible. I forgot about these howling lines. Oh, yeah, I lost them for 12 years and I already forgot about them again. Nice. Oh yeah, the time warps. Yeah, this was when we hit that really, really spicy patch. Wow. Beseech the Queen. O-Ring. Oh, yeah, the guild pack that I didn't realize was worth anything. You guys can all laugh at me. Oh, and the training, what was it? Training center or something like that? You guys told me that was worth like a ton of money too. And I think I just skipped right back over it again, didn't I? I can't even find it now. Joke's on me, it's gone. It never existed. There it is, training grounds. And leave well, yeah. It's not a video unless I bump the cameras 12 times. You know how it is. Western Paladins, $20. That's $20. That's just cool. One of my favorite non-land arts, by the way. This is just really, really cool. Yeah, that's what I do. It's actually Silver Fox. Here's the secret. I watch you, but I listen to Jeff. That's where I get my mojo on. That's why these cards are all so sticky, if you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, the birds too. We have the birds of paradise. Awesome. All right, guys. Innistrad Lily. Hold on. Let me flip back to Lily real fast for you. I don't think it was. I think it was I think it's one of the Planeswalker decks, if I remember properly. Right? That symbol, I believe it's one of the Planeswalker decks. Whoop. Like Liliana versus Garruk or something like that, if I remember right. I'm probably not. So we got a decent stack of cards that have some value in it. And like I said, I'm sure a lot of these commons and uncommons, there's probably a ton of them in there that are worth, a quarter or shit like that. And I mean, when I traded in the Card Kingdom, like let's say if this right here is all a quarter, that's 100 cards. That's what, 25 bucks? I'll take 25 bucks. All right, guys. I don't know about you. I need a break. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette, and I'm going to probably end the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. And Andrew's making fun of me right now. I think she's ready for me to start cooking dinner soon anyway. All right, guys. Oh, thanks so much for going on this adventure. That was really fun. Hopefully I'll have a video coming out relatively soon. That's an actual opening video. I do have a box of Zendikar Rising set boosters that I have just kind of floating around the house. But we'll see what I do. All right, guys. If nothing else, I will see you come Commander Legends, and I'll be talking spoilers and doing video updates and stuff like that. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later.